Good morning. Two-pack. Day 90 on the Appalachian Trail. Not sure if you can see that fly on my screen. Day 90 on the Appalachian Trail. Myself and Astro have a plan today. We'll probably do a total of about 22 miles. We're going to get to a town, maybe take a shower. And that's about it. Day 90, 3 months out here. Had a good night last night. We'll holler at you guys in a little bit. One thing I forgot to mention during the opening this morning was I'll be in Connecticut today. There was actually another thing. So last night was very windy. 2 large branches hit the top of my rainfly. I was waiting for one of them to come through it and hurt Two-pack, but it did not. So no holes, no damage to the gear. So it's gonna be a good day. Day 90. Took a little side trail here. Gotta see what's going on. If I was as sweaty as I was a couple days ago, I think I'd swim in this lake. I believe this here is the largest oak on the Appalachian Trail. Let me get the name for you. Okay, it's called the Dover Oak. It's approximately 300 years old. It is the largest oak on the Appalachian Trail. Walk along this boardwalk for a little bit. Bad thing is, if I drop my phone, it's gone in this bog forever. That's all right. Princess will get me another one. It is swampy below me. Good thing they got this boardwalk. I think we'd be half swimming. I think we're gonna go through another pasture in just a minute. All right, end of the boardwalk. Just a little video update. About another mile, Astro, my hiking partner, found a place where we can get just a couple quick things, some soda and stuff, and it's right on trail. So about 20 minutes, we're gonna stop there and do so. I'll take pictures of the joint. Well, tell me, this is not incredibly gorgeous. See what we got going on. The old, we used to call them punk weeds. Pretty cool. Mountains off in the distance. I think that's the market we're going to over there on the left. Different shot. Couple benches. I don't need no stinking benches. I'm gonna go get a soda. So we stopped at the Native Landscapes Garden Center. Had some soda, went down to a food truck, enjoyed gyro. So pretty good. Headed back into the woods. Gotta go up in that field. There goes Astro. Good day so far, day 90. Let's get ready to walk in the field. This is an update on my new trusty friend. This replaced Kelty Left, which was my left trekking pole. The only bad thing is I got a couple splinters from this one already. But I'm not really incredibly attached to it yet, because guess what? There are plenty of sticks in the forest. So I might wrap some tape around the top instead of a bandana so I don't get any more splinters. So Two-pack is hiking. Let's try this. This might be tricky. We're gonna try a little downhill recording. Good luck. Okay. Oh my. Oy. Think we're gonna make it. All right, good deal. Now that there is a bunch of symbols and signs. The only one we're really concerned about is that one. There's a black squirrel over there. Not sure if it's a fox squirrel or just a black squirrel. So we had another casualty today. Not a trekking pole, and I have no evidence to show you. I had a little tiny knife that I used to open hard to open food packages, cut line, stuff like that. Well, I put it in my side pocket of my backpack. It's gone. But it's not the end of the world, because I have a buddy, Astro, who I'm sure has a knife. And when I see my wife in the next couple weeks, I got plenty of knives. Just wanted to give you an update on another casualty. All right, I'm done with the old stick. It served me well, but it's going bye-bye. Found a partial trekking pole at Wiley Shelter. Awesome. That doesn't look like Fireball because it's not. It's actually Hawaiian Punch. Welcome to Connecticut, gateway to New England. Another state down. Next time I'm gonna have some real Fireball because I could use it. Social. Oh, that's some good Hawaiian Punch. Okay, we got to the campsite. But first, I have to do Roses and Thorns, New York State edition. So let's see, my roses for New York State. I did a lot of pizza blazing, I'm gonna call it, where you could literally walk from one town, get a pizza, 20 miles later you could be in another town and get a pizza, 20 miles later you could be in another town and get a pizza. So that was awesome. The other thing that was awesome, a rose about New York, was some of the iconic things that I saw. On the AT, I walked through a zoo, which was pretty cool. I crossed a beautiful bridge over the Hudson, which was absolutely incredible. Let's see, my thorns for New York State. One would be the mosquitoes. I'm not sure if they were as mean as the ones from New Jersey, but they're pretty mean. And the other would be the water. Sometimes you'd get to a water source and it wasn't flowing very well, or it wasn't apparently a great water source. So that's my Roses and Thorns, New York State edition. Stay tuned for other stuff going on tonight. So one thing I want to talk about is the hard times. And I don't want to dwell on it, but day 86 and day 87 were extremely difficult for me. I was very emotional, very, very emotional. I was crying on the phone with my daughter, crying on the phone with my wife. Just was struggling between the mosquitoes and the moisture and the rain and the wear and tear on my body. I was just spent, crying like a baby. So my super wife, what she does is put something online saying that Dave could use some encouragement. So the next morning I woke up, turned on my phone, took it off of airplane mode, and was I encouraged. I mean, I got crazy amount of text and Facebook messages, and there's no way I could reply to all of them, but I really appreciate it. So shout out to my super wife, and shout out to everybody who's encouraged me, because it's not all roses, it's not all thorns, sometimes it's in between, but I'm having an absolute awesome journey out here, and I'm gonna continue. 2 bad days is not gonna stop 2-pack, so we'll see. to be continued. So this segment, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be my roses and thorns for day 90. Let's see, my thorn is I lost my knife. Another casualty. So, sharking pole yesterday broke. Knife today disappeared. I put it in the side pocket of my backpack, but it fell out or something. So now minus a knife and minus a trekking pole, but I did find a half-used trekking pole, so that's good. Let's see, my rose for today was, I ate pretty good. I had a gyro at a food truck, had ice cream, a couple sodas at the garden center, which was actually pretty cool. Guy let us use the charger, take a shower, get some stuff done. So it's my roses and thorns, day 90. Stay tuned for the recap of day 90. 3 full months on the Appalachian Trail. It's been awesome. Good evening. I'm always blowing and killing bugs once I get on video. So this close out for day 90 on the AT. It was a great day, just a fabulous day. Good weather, not too hot, perfect. Camping down here by 10 Mile Creek or River, really nice spot. Today we did a total of about 22 miles. We went from the shelter that we were out last night where it was blowing like crazy to this 10 Mile Creek area. In Connecticut, you have to stay near the shelters or you can't stealth camp. Sometimes we stealth camp, but you can't stealth camp here. So tomorrow is day 91. We are going to go into Kent, Connecticut. Astro has a pair of shoes there he has to pick up at the post office. The next day or the following day we'll be in Salisbury, and hopefully my shoes get there. Hopefully Solomon does the right thing, but we shall see. You guys have a good night. Tupac.